What's up, everybody? I forgot I forgot even yesterday to do my like protein shake today. So I'm gonna make that real quick while the stream starts up. Alrighty, we're back. I'll talk about it once the stream actually starts, but once again, I am very sorry for the abrupt end to the stream yesterday right as it began. There were some things that popped up which do take priority over streaming, but we're all good. And I'm excited to stream today. I mean, we only have 2 days of streaming and then the promptathon starts and exams start at the same time, so a bit unfortunate. But hey, we get to draw boobies today, so I'm not gonna let that joke die for the entire, maybe even the rest of lesson 5. I need to keep finding like funny named animals to draw. It's gonna sound weird, guys, but I'm in a good mood, and I feel like I shouldn't be. It's such a weird explanation, or weird thing. But hello, everybody. Welcome. It is currently 8:30, an hour later than we usually do it. It is Sunday, the 22nd of September. Oh, we missed the 21st of September stream. Dang it. I remember waking up and like checking my phone, and like the first thing I saw was like some memes about the 21st. But hello, everybody. Sincerely hope you're doing well. It's been bumpy. I've been up since 7 and studying since 8, so it's been a good almost 12 hours of studying today, but only about 8 hours of active studying. We had lunch, we had breakfast, we had dinner. But yeah, so I'm getting tired of being in the same box. Wasps, Kavel. Wasps indeed, rise. What's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we'll break the curse that happened last stream. We'll start. We'll go over here. Boom. Oh, there's the boobies. Oh, guys, don't look at my boobies. Sorry, I wasn't ready for that. Sorry, so dumb. Yeah, what's up, Rise? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so once again, I did forget to talk about it. Thank you guys for your flexibility yesterday. Something pretty important came up. And there are certain things that just take infinite priority over streams. And I'm glad I did that. And here, give me a quick second. And I promise you guys, it wasn't studying. I did not skip out the stream to study. That would be lame, right? But yeah, I'm in a weirdly, really good mood. I was just super tired and bummed out through all of today. My wall is literally covered in sticky notes. I have flashcard bins, just bins of sticky flashcards everywhere. There's flashcards on my bed. Yeah, it's been crazy, but we're gonna get through these exams. I need to start worrying. I've been worrying about my computer systems exam a lot, but I need to start worrying about my other two, specifically my database one. That one I really should probably put a bit more effort into studying for, which we'll do tomorrow. And yeah, it's kind of just it is really, Mike almost fell off my desk again. It is really one of those games of, or at this point, of cutting my losses. Not that like I'm guaranteed to fail or anything, just we aren't guaranteed to succeed. How about that? Right? But I can't say it's been a bad day today. I'm happy I'm here and I'm happy I'm drawing. I hope you guys are happy you're here because we're gonna draw. This is the Booby stream, everybody. I forgot these guys existed until I was like looking up fun birds. I was like, oh my gosh. And of course, I have bunches of facts for you about the blue-footed boobies. Such really cool little creatures. I hope Kat joins us tonight. I'm very interested in seeing what episode she's on. Of course, we get our dazzling appearance possibly. It is a Sunday though, so I wouldn't blame everybody if they couldn't join. And yeah, I only posted on the Drawbox today because I completely forgot that I do that. Like I post weekly there, so I'm listening to this calm playlist, but this one song kind of like had a bit of a tempo change and it's stressing me out. I calm down. Okay. We are. Wow, that didn't even look like I did the line. Not because it was like perfect or anything, but because this thing is running out of ink. Also, I made a pointed effort. What does a pointed effort even mean? I've heard that before. Anyways, I made an effort today to draw in between my studying. As you guys know, I do 50-minute Pomodoros where I study for 50 minutes and then take a break for 10 and repeat. So I did 8 of those today. And in between, in those 10-minute segments, I've started drawing like lizards and dinosaurs and stuff. because I now feel comfortable of just doing that kind of like bam, 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 just rattling them off. They aren't perfect, and in fact, I got some of my friends who play a game called Ark, which for those who don't know is like a dinosaur survival game. It looks pretty fun. Not for me, but it looks really fun. I got them to give me, yikes. I got them to give me some suggestions, and other than like the typical raptor, there's a Dracorex or something. And then they gave me some more suggestions, but I was like, never getting back into Ark. It's just not for me. And I wouldn't even call it grindy, even though it is. It's just a sandbox that I don't particularly enjoy. It's a good game. I mean, I've seen people with like 10k hours plus in it. So there's something there, just not for me. Yeah, I've heard that a lot. In fact, I have a friend who is like in the higher ups of the community, not necessarily game wise, but like community wise, makes content, stuff like that. He loves it, and I've seen how much joy he gets out of that game. Shout out. Anyway, and that's why I asked him. But and I think you might have seen this in the Discord, Rise, but I ended up taking, don't tell Mickey this, I took a bunch of pictures that Mickey posted of Magni, their, I think it's how you pronounce the name, their bearded dragon, and I've just been using that as reference, those pictures. And so I've just like, I've done like 3, but I only posted 2 of pictures I've drawn of Magni. I love it because like Magni always has like a silly look. It's usually like if you take a picture of a cat who just like is done, that's the vibe I get from Magni half the time. Yeah, it was really fun drawing those. In fact, I'd say those are my best of what I've done recently. My 50% doodles. Now in the week, it will get a bit weird because I don't do Pomodoros that much during the week. I only really do it when I don't want to study, so it kind of holds me accountable. And during the week, it's not that I do want to study, just I have so much to do. Like I cannot just be sitting around in between like those breaks. I just can't have breaks, which sounds bad, but so like I have no other choice. Like during the weekend, I have choices not to study, or chances I should say. And those I'll take, but that's why Pomodoro is there. So that's how we end up having these, you know, on days I have quote unquote off from school, I'm just hitting the 12 hours. Given this is only in the week slash weeks, 2 weeks leading up to an exam, it's still tough. Wouldn't recommend it to anybody. I could be studying right now, but hell no. I'm gonna let my brain rest. Bryce, is there a, if you're still here, is there a style that you want to go for, or like some inspiration that you have for styles? I'm very curious. Oof. Wouldn't say no. Okay, gotcha. Do you have any favorite artists in the field of what you're pursuing / robot design? Flash Transformers. Because I feel like that's the thing you're most passionate about. I love seeing that work. Decent line work today. Oh, my headphones are like feel a bit weird. My $1 million streamer headphones. I was thinking about it the other day, and I feel like only drawbox in all of this was like an accident, like a really lucky accident. I never planned. I mean, I did plan to like do something where like I encourage people to do something with their day, or you know, make learning easier or something. That was the goal. Yet this was not at all what I expected. I can't think of an individual artist that I enjoy when it comes to drawing robots. Gotcha. Have you checked out Chomang or Chomang? His videos are everywhere. No, not Chomang. Oh my god. Promo Momo, sorry. I watched, Chomang had a new video today, about drawing every day. I was about to watch it, but then I realized I needed to get back to studying. Yeah, no, like, the fact that I joined Drawbox was just because I saw an Instagram reel. Right? And then I can't even remember if it was an Instagram reel or a YouTube short. I'm pretty sure it was an Instagram reel. And I remember exactly. I was in the downstairs bathroom of the rec center when I saved the Drawbox thing. I was on the toilet scrolling on Instagram reels. And now we're here. Okay, huge. I was gonna say, if you do drawing or like even what's it called, like the just like papers and pins, this guy's it. I watched a certain YouTuber the other day for the first time here. Let me pull him up. He is the coolest. I've only seen one video, so I can't attest to him. Truly a moment in Kavel's list of gravities. I didn't even see that comment. You're right. Let's try to find. Yeah, Sam does arts. This guy is so funny. I've seen one video from him. And I'm not gonna say like his style's bad. I'm not a huge fan of his style. But his videos and his charisma and stuff, he seems like the funniest person in the world. I still love his art. Like, I watched the one, it was beginner, absolute beginner guide to color, I think it was. And man, he was just so funny. I keep saying that because like, I don't know another word to describe it, but I aspire to be as I don't know, charismatic. I keep using the same words. Charismatic. You know, he knew what he needed to say, and he did. I mean, his art's beautiful. I love it. It looks awesome. This guy's a beast. I've seen that video. He's very good. Long list of gravities. We are gravitational this this semester. That's for sure. This was a gravity. Look at that. That was. It's not the best ellipse. And we only want the best of ellipses here. Of ellipses. Very popular on the internet. Yeah, as you know, I live under a rock. I think the first artist YouTuber that I ever started watching was and it was only because of YouTube Shorts because he blew up there, was Christian Scott Sava, or Scott Christian Sava. I think it's Scott. Yeah. Let me make sure, because this guy I respect a ton. Not that I respect Sam. Wait, what the heck? Rating the most popular art on Twitter? What the heck is that thumbnail, Sam? Come on, buddy. Anyways, Scott, Christian, Sava. Yeah. What a goat. What was that video? Why am I addressing Sam like he's ever gonna watch this? Do you have any artists I look up to? I don't think I know enough. Like, there's always Kim Jong-gi, which took me forever to pronounce his name correctly or learn that he passed away. But yeah, I feel like the artist I would look up to the most wouldn't necessarily be the best artist. Or best artist in the sense of like the things would look the prettiest and then the most popular. But probably something in regards to work ethic and like character composition, you know? Like I care more about like the why when it comes to looking up to professionals. So if anybody, probably Scott, Mr. Sava. I'm gonna refer to him as Mr. Sava because that's the most respectful way I could be. But he seems so unbelievably kind and realistic and extremely wise. He uses his platform strictly to join people. He makes people aware of not only certain things in arts, but about himself. I think, yeah. I just don't know enough artists. I need to look up more artists, I guess. Oh, Tom Fox. I don't know much about Tom Fox, but I love his book. That is the best art book I've ever read so far, of the few that I have. It's personal, it's not facetious or trying to be too academic. It's like if an engineer wrote something, or actually no, because that's a lie, but like, you know, they're just practical. It's not trying to be fancy, and it's in fact funny sometimes. That's why I like, okay, this is gonna sound mean. That's why I like Germa so much. He's not the most popular streamer in the world. But man, he is just so funny and seems like such a wholesome and real person. I'd say probably, maybe out of all the streamers I've seen, he's the funniest. I personally consider him funnier than Ludwig. Sorry, Joel and Vinny. Oh, they're pretty funny though, but yeah, if it was a competition. Okay, I'd consider that warmed up. You're gonna get me on my I love Germa rant, I apologize. So everybody, you know the rules. Take a big sip of some water. Please treat yourselves right. You're not gonna make good art. You're not gonna make good anything if you aren't treating your body right. No? You're not gonna be able to focus if you're dehydrated. You're not gonna be able to go to the gym if you aren't eating. So please treat yourself right. I'm gonna go get my water and then we'll hop into our Booby deconstruction. I'm gonna take a quick aside too to mention probably one of the biggest turnarounds in my life came with many things on the side, right? It wasn't like one day I woke up and everything was perfect, nor was it I chose to sleep an hour more and my life was fixed. But a lot of my improvement in life and a lot of change and positive change came from actually treating my body right, as well, like addendum, as well as like, you know, going to professionals or whatever it may be. But do not underestimate the power of taking care of yourself. Not oversleeping, not undersleeping, not overeating, not undereating, all the stuff. One thing at a time. And speaking of one thing at a time, actually we'll go to the big display for this. Here is the blue-footed Booby. Look at him. Oh, so silly. Look at those eyes. Nothing is going on inside there at all. So here's some facts about the blue-footed Booby. The blue-footed Booby gets its blue feet from the nutrients from the fish that it eats. Let's get the chemical there specifically. Blue-footed Booby, blue eats chemical, I guess. It's the causal reason is that the carotenoid pigments which the boobies get through their diet are concentrated in their feet, making them appear blue in color. The concentration of these pigments determines the strength of the color of the feet, with higher concentrations making the feet more intense a color of blue. Some other facts is that they'll actually, as part of their mating ritual, show off their blue feet, because their blue feet, the more blue they are, the healthier they are, the more they eat, right? That's the correlation there. So you're gonna see some oversaturated pictures like this, but it's a very beautiful blue, and this music is just making me die, like mentally, like I cannot catch up. Here, wait, 27. Okay, this one. I hope this one's a bit more calm. Jeez. Here we go. So yeah, they do, this is actually part of their mating ritual, where they will, or not mating ritual, but like their dance, right? Mating dance, I guess, I don't know. Where they'll kind of strut around the female, the males will, and they will point their feet out, take very big dramatic steps to show that they are healthy. And then they'll do this weird little display of feathers, and I have a GIF right here. So yeah, I kind of like do this, like this little walking, you know, very dramatic, very slow, and then expose, boom, look at that. It's a very cool shape. Here, I'll get you guys even more. Specifically the pose. Oh, it's gotta be somewhere. Where is it? Come on. While I look for it, I'll tell you more facts. It gets its name from the Spanish word bobo, which is associated with being silly or stupid. And it's named Bobo because apparently they are very prone to putting themselves in life-endangering situations, such that I guess like they're just like very fond of people or dangerous things. They're very curious, maybe. Curious to a fault, because curiosity is the sign of intelligence, but if misused. Right. Yeah, so here's that very cool display. Honestly, like a really cool one. Whoa, look at this. This is still, once again, a very oversaturated image. Yet cool nonetheless. And like, I love these pictures where they're just like mid-step, mid-dance, right? Here's another. This is actually my current profile picture on Discord right now. Oh, this is such a good picture. It looks not real. Like, this guy looks photoshopped, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, my friend just texted me something very kind. So yeah. We have to pick. Let's start our hour timer, because I do have to be strict on time with these streams now. Also, what do you guys think about the 8:30 p.m. streams? Do you like them? Do you not? I'll keep it here if people are okay with it. Otherwise, I'll move it back to its original time. Yeah, so construction wise, we can't do something like this as much as I'd want to. I mean, we can just, we're not learning that much from it. There's just so much going on. It's like, it sits just beyond a reasonable skill level. Like the skill level, like what you're supposed to do to learn is you approach the skill level above yours, right? And then you practice and play around in that region. This is too far from that though. This is a bit too simple because this is like 4 forms, nothing. I like this one the most because you get, you know, a lot of this exposed. You have the tail back here. You have this additive form, the actual tail, and then this very pronounced form up here, which is going to present its own difficulty because if you track the center line, it doesn't go straight underneath. So the head is slightly, if we had a top-down view, you have the neck right here, or like this bulge, and then you have the head going like this and then this direction. Very dramatic, but right. And yeah, the plane of the body is like, let's see, where is it going? It's going like this. Like this in 3D space. And this one is going... Obviously it's going to be, you know, diagonal. Or not diagonal. At a right angle, I guess. Not orthogonal, I don't know. But... it's at what degree? Because if we, is it like this? Is it like this? Is it like this? You know, and so yeah, I kind of vibe with that. Meanwhile, this has like its, if you were to do it like a tangent line, you could run like this. That was my main point I was getting at earlier. In fact, yeah, quite literally perpendicular to the axis of the chest because it is a contour line. And if our axis of the chest was tangential and orthogonal, there, you could use that word now, then yeah, it's guaranteed to be like that, right? So anyways, a lot of nerd stuff, right? But yeah, I say we stick with this guy and we do our construction. Ooh, here, I'm gonna procrastinate a tiny bit. I'm gonna show my Mickey constructions. That's what I'm gonna call my guess. The lizard constructions I was working on, where I used Mickey's bearded dragon Magni. This is my actual where I do a lot of my 50% or I just play around. So 50%. Here's the Velociraptor from the other day. Starting to get used to doing these lizards. This was the Dracorex or something. I don't know. Very fun, very interesting little creature. Its stubby arms and hands were a bit annoying, and its back kind of got messy. I started realizing I need to be just doing solid flowing lines, and if they're wrong, I'll just redraw it. And so I really applied that later. I had to find room. So yeah, here's the first and my favorite drawing of Magni. I hope Mickey's okay with me stealing pictures of Magni. Magni's tail was on like a desk or something, and like, I'm assuming Magni is a male. I don't know how to differentiate when it comes to bearded dragons. Or if it's just like there's a no sexual dimorphism and then they're almost exactly the same. Anyways, it was like, he was on like a, what's it called? A drawbridge? No, string bridge? Log bridge? There's like a bunch of logs in this bridge. So I'm gonna call it a log bridge. And then I did one more Magni. This was during a meeting today. This one was a bit goofier because, I don't know. Still love it though. The hatching definitely wasn't there on the bottom. I got lazy. In the sausage form I used for it, which I also extended out, just didn't feel right. And then the legs were a bit weirdly sized compared to the actual thing, but I still loved it. It was very fun. And I'm going to keep stealing pictures of Magni until Mickey tells me to stop. I don't even think Mickey noticed that I did this because I put it in the artist share. So I'm just gonna keep doing it, stealing pictures of the silly lizard. Shout out Magni. Maybe I should ask Mickey. I'm not sure if it's a wrong thing to draw someone's pet without their permission. That is a bit of a weird conundrum. Anyway, so yeah, our beautiful blue-footed boobies. Yeah, there's a. Why do I say it like that? There's also this one which I do like a lot. because we have this big chest form, and it goes all the way back here. And then we have, this would be a sausage form. It's kind of whatever we choose it to be, right? Because at the end of the day, we're gonna do our bridge. So I guess it would be like this, but I feel like a sausage form just gives that so much more volume. So I may stick with that. It would be very thin because it's coming from the back, I believe. My theory is it'd be like this. You'd only see a bit of that and then something of the sort. So yeah, I like this one. I just included this one because like it is a good one and there's a lot here. It is, I don't know, I'm just not totally feeling this one. And then this one's just beautiful. I don't want to do it because it's very close to the pelican one, and there's not many forms exposed here. I mean, we have these very subtle curves, these negative spaces, which would be fun to experiment with, like this to this to this, like these very nice curves everywhere actually. Also, look how planar that is. I never realized like how that may make our lives maybe a tiny bit easier. Also, we do have the same thing as the pelican here, where the mouth goes back into the form. So we have this additive form either on the top or around. It's actually more like this. Weird little toupee or something, I don't know. Just look at those feathers, very beautiful. But yeah, I think does the chat, which I think it's only Rise tonight. Do you have a preference for which booby, the left booby or the right booby? Notice that the right booby is bigger than the left booby. And if anybody is in chat, I'm going to drink some water real quick. Okay, cool. Let me check some real quick. Close my Sam Does Arts tab. 219 videos. We're about to beat Sam Does Arts video-wise. Okay. There's also this picture, which is on the page I was just reading facts from, which is just not very flattering, to say the least. It's a cool picture. It's like those iPhone iPhone high FOV pictures. Where is it? iPhone. I can't find it. It's always where like those people are in those crazy phone like poses. But I can't find it. Can't escape AI, can you? Wow, I don't even know how AI popped up here yet. Some trashy AI slop just got thrown into the whatever. Wait, why does this bluefoot booby have green feet? What? I'm lied to. If you're gonna spam the internet with AI pictures, not train them better, just render that better, please. Tired of seeing the same trashy hands. Give me some cool stuff. Anyways, so yeah, I really like this one. Those beautiful eyes. Jesus. But it doesn't look like we'll be able to. Or, I like this one. Also, I'm gonna change my music one more time. I'm being very picky tonight. I apologize. I want something calming. Shout out Game Chops. Yeah, we'll pick this song. Cool. Okay, so let us dive right into the booby. I'm gonna set up my OBS and chat so I'm ready to draw with my mouse. Oh yeah, we know the rules. Oh, this is a bit too zoomed in, so maybe we have to shrink our friend. Just a tiny bit. Shrink it just so it fits in our screen. This is gonna be another difficult one to draw because it is like a portrait, right? It's hard to do those. I like the square things. Those are easy to measure up. And I messed up my dang thing. Kavel, why are you so silly? I think this is fixing it. I don't want to overdo it. Okay, whatever. Should really figure this out. Anyways. So, booby time. And we're gonna name this one. I'm gonna name this stock booby. We'll name it normal booby. Normal booby. No, we're gonna name this booby prime. There. Okay, and then we'll have a booby construction. Cool. Now we're gonna do our rainbow method of constructing our friend here. Nice. That seems good. Okay, so I want to start with the body. And also we are going to make a point to add some forms for here, like those little mane feathers. And I feel like we should make the back go back a bit more back towards the back, if you get what I'm saying. There's a bug on my forehead. My friend. That made me want to check on my my ZZ plant. I was a bit worried. I think I finally found like the schedule that my ZZ plant likes for watering. Same thing with my bromeliad. Cool. I think it needs to be to the left a tiny bit more. And again, I don't really stare at boobies too often, so I'm not a professional. Sorry. Cool. I think I'm laughing now. I'm like trying not to. This is gonna be a tough one. That's why we chose it though. I think that's pretty good. And yeah, this is very much a side profile one, so I don't even want to turn it towards me much. So in fact, I'm just going to do this. Ah! This is the stream where my wrist tendonitis comes back. Wait. You know what? I am going to be anal retentive about this. This is going to be the rib cage. I think the weirdest thing for me about approaching these lessons in lesson 5 was that just because it is a form representing the rib cage, it isn't actually we just call it that. Like knowing the skeletal structure is probably really important for like more advanced anatomical drawing. And when people say they study anatomy, that's what you study. It's not necessarily gesture or character design or those things you're studying. It's anatomy. You are studying the underlying features of the subject, the musculature, the skeletal structure. What we're doing here, I guess, is just like basic construction. We're abstracted from all that, yet we're a bit lower level than gesture. Because gesture, my understanding, just focuses more on rhythm and like the flow and energy of the general drawing. I mean, it still has many very important ideologies and tenets, but I'd say if you're going to say which one's more technical or requires you to know more vocabulary, my novice answer to that would be and studying anatomy. You don't have to know how those things work. Yeah. There we go. I don't even need this line, but I'm gonna do it. That is... Oh wait, no. Dang it. There we go. I know in my later streams, we said we'd save time by doing less of this repeating line stuff, so we are going to restrict ourselves and try to... There we go, okay. Had to slow down right there. There we go. That is going to be the skull. So yeah, birds are a bit strange, and probably why I find drawing birds much easier. They don't have that third form, the pelvis. They just have that little thing right there. However, the difficulty we will encounter now will definitely be the neck. This is going to be a very interesting one. There we go. I mean, it's weird because it just immediately goes out. It's such a strange flow. And that's where it connects. We probably wouldn't draw the entire thing right there, but now achieving this. You know, that part of my brain wants to just draw that contour that I see, and I can't understand this instructionally. But if I truly understand it, then why haven't I drawn it correctly? And that is a true statement that I need to a little bit of accepting. So I guess our line here is one that we gotta draw like this. Swear if we're drawing on the wrong layer, we're drawing on the wrong. Dang it, man. Ah. Go. It's just weird because it has to reach over here and then immediately do a sharp turn. I kind of feel that. It's just this corner is so strange. I feel like it needs to be deeper if it's going to be right there. There, I like that a bit more. Also, one big goal. Sorry to jump scare you guys. I realized that was kind of loud. I apologize. One big goal of my little raptor drawings recently has been to push myself to do these lesson 5 constructions with only the reference and no like pure ref sketches over the top of it. And just being very free flowing and quick about it. Not that drawing slowly is a bad thing at all, and Comfy very much encourages that. Obviously there is a limit, you know, statute of limitations for how crazy that is. But there is merit in being able to make those decisions somewhat quickly, and you know, that kind of timed examination of one's skill does lead to a better understanding. Not necessarily as an examination as in school exams, so much as testing yourself repeatedly, because then making those choices quickly, or training yourself to now, for like, once you understand the concept, to start making inferences and exploring quickly. That sorry, I'm up talking a lot. That I'm sorry. Not be too enjoyable. We're also going to use some of the Tom Fox philosophy for this. We're going to have a thicker line right here once we actually draw this, to demonstrate that there's a highlight there. We don't want to break the form too much, but we do want to show that this goes over, in, and then up. I think these lines right here are pretty dang good, but we'll see. This is the neck. We got the leggies here. Have you guys seen those videos of the ducks? Like people just holding them like babies and they do the little leg kicky thing. I love those videos. Okay, so this one is gonna go about this high then. Just it looks a bit more flat, but what we're gonna do to kind of cheat. Like that, yeah, we want that like kind of bulge just on the other side, so. And we want this inwards curve kind of contour. Perfect. Oh, it needs to be a bit higher. I think that's good. Too far out. And in a while, it's going to be a year of this channel. What are we going to do for that? I don't even know what to do for like subscriber celebrations. Like, I don't have anything I can give. I wouldn't consider my art to be of the caliber. It's okay enough. Oh, this is on the neck layer. God dang it. Okay, oops. Well, learning lessons today. Why's my head? Why am I tilting my head sideways? Is it that deep? I'm not vibing with this. Good enough for now. Nope, I don't believe it's 3D. Weirdly enough, I like this one more. Yet it looks worse, which is weird. Typically, not how things go. But this one actually feels comparatively more 3D. It is a bit small, but I mean, 5. I think these are actually the same. Yep. Oops. Oh. More leg topped. Yeah. Oh. Oh wait. Okay. I will actually be right back, guys. We're gonna pause the timer. I have to go do something real quick, and we'll get back into it. We are so back. Sorry about that. I just realized I'm muted. I'm so sorry. I've been muted this whole time. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm so sorry. I recognize the name, yet I'm blanking. You've been here before though, right? If not, I've seen either a comment or the notification that you subscribed. I've seen your name though, for sure. And also my music just changed to something that did not fit the vibe. Try to fix that. I'm so sorry. Thank you, because if you did not talk in chat, I would have not realized I've been muted. Also, we're gonna fix the music player real quick. Comment. Okay, yes. Well, welcome to the stream. I'm very glad you could have made it. There are some weird times for sure. Here we go. Okay, hopefully everything's back in order. Yeah, what brings you to the channel? And of course, your first stream that you're here with us is Booby construction. $5:29. What are you doing up at 5:29? Go to bed, my friend. Oh, goodness. Well, welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in despite how early it is. Goodness. Oh, let's see, what time zone would that be? Is that Europe? All right. That would be Eastern Europe, so go past Italy. Okay, it would be maybe not even Poland. Wow. Yeah, goodness. Well, hello. Hope you've enjoyed some of the stuff on the channel so far. The fact that you're here at 5 a.m. means so much to me. Europe. Ah, awesome. Don't get me started on Europe, man. I love it over there. Romania. Okay, I knew it was somewhere east. Wow, I think you were my first Romanian viewer. Welcome. We're getting people from all over the world. That's so cool. Okay, this line goes back like this. So I need to make our friend here kind of match with that. So did you find my channel because you wanted to learn to draw, or what brought you here? This is not going the way I thought it would. Yes? Also, I just realized my thing is behind. I'm trying to fix that. There we go. Love it. Oh, this is such a weird form because I like want to be within the flow of this, but I don't want to go too far because it doesn't go that far out. YouTube brought your channel. Okay, awesome. Sometimes people look up drawing stuff and sometimes I just appear. I'm always interested how I get into people's feeds. Are you an artist yourself or? This like this decent. Ah, yeah, let's try to find that. I want to find that comment. I'm gonna spell your name. There we go. W. There we go. Search by that. Public subscriber response test. Oh, here we go. I just want to tell you not to stop. Even if the views and likes are low, you'll do great in the future. Your work is very valuable. Keep up the good work. That's why I remember. That was such a kind comment. I remember that. That's on, wow, day 167. So a bit to go. Yeah, wow. And then, yeah, I've been really enjoying your art streams. Just want to give you a thought. Maybe consider the regular schedule. Yes, this is okay. There we go. Yeah, okay, I remember now. Yeah, there is a delay. It's about 9 seconds, I believe. But yeah, okay, that makes so much sense now. Yeah, I really liked your the notion of thank you, that is very kind. I really like your notion of creating a community for artists. I really think that is a pretty great idea, and I've always liked something like that. Sorry if I speak fast. The problem. Yeah, I can get behind this. I think this is good. And we can call this the tail. Oof. Like part of my chest hurts. Ow. Anyways, there is a form, like a backpack going down beyond just the wing. So we'll try to add that real quick. The text, yeah, it is very slow. So yeah, this, I feel like we're still gonna have, you know, it is a very sleek bird. Like, look at that. Woo! Right? Look at that neck. It's so weird. But yeah, we still have all of this feather over here. So we need to include that. So that will be done by just having this. There we go. It's going to kind of have this taper right here. Like so. Kind of want to bring it in just the tiniest bit. Oh, I like that a lot, actually. I think that was pretty successful. So we're gonna call this just the backpack, I guess. And if we finish early tonight, we can either do some doodles. I'm cool with doing doodles. Because we have 20 minutes left. Or, yeah, because I don't want to start it just yet. I know we are pressed for time, kind of, because we only have one more stream to do this. I mean, it'll be a gap week. Like Rice says, you know, it doesn't really matter. It's still doable. Oh, shoot, what? Uh-oh. Great. More stuff. Okay. I need to mute my phone while I stream. That's such a bad thing. Anyways. Okay. So for the form here, because this is additive. We don't really care about that down there just yet. We want I think capturing this ocean. It's your stream, it's your party. Do what you want. I love that. I will. Yeah, I'm currently, there's a lot of exams for my university right now. And so I leave my phone on in case there's any important notifications. But that comes with the issue of sometimes those notifications are upsetting. But things happen. Thank you. Thank you. Everyone's been very, very kind and supportive. It's a difficult time for sure, but we'll do our best. We'll honor the people who have granted me good luck and best wishes and stuff. Yeah. You are lucky indeed, to say the least. You've survived the arduous process that is examinations, I take it. Yeah. That's the thing. There's only one exam I'm truly, truly worried about. I think it's about the energy and charisma of me. Well, thank you. I was just talking about earlier in the stream how I wish I was as charismatic as some other YouTubers. But thank you. That's very kind. Hopefully that was commenting. What he was like, no, I was talking about something else. I'm like, okay. Yeah, this wing edited form, you can't really do much, so it is what it is there. And then we have the tail, and we also got to do the big old feet. I mean, that's... Some people have it, some people don't. But I think everyone, no matter what, can attain it. I used to be a very, very quiet... I mean, I'm still pretty quiet. In fact, I was a very loud person at one point. But I believe that anyone can become social like that, or you know, outgoing, learn to speak well. I'm actively seeking ways to improve my ability to talk on stream because I ramble a lot of the time. I need to find a better way to be more concise with my ideas. You know, better ways to connect and reach out to people. But thank you very much. Look at these silly little feet. Not really, you can be an introvert but have good yeah, I am an introvert. I am definitely a... What is it? I'm not very socially outgoing, to say the least. I don't party. I'd much rather be in my room drawing than many of those things, but I definitely see the merit and join it. And I do sometimes, not really wish, but I think about like what it's like to, you know, what you get out of those, like going to a party and singing and having a blast with people. I do imagine what it would be like to enjoy it as thoroughly as that. Also, I think we're drawing on the wrong layer. Are we? Let's see. Wings, yes. Oops. COVID was nicer on my introvert side. Same here. Yeah, no. That was a very interesting time because a lot of the world was thrown apart, and yet weirdly enough, I'm not going to say it was a nice time, not at all, but the introvert side of me, just the fact that I would locked myself in my room and played video games all day, every day, that was definitely and no school, right? You can be precious and the people will come to you. I love that. Be precious and the people will come to you. That is definitely something I've noticed as I've gotten older is beyond high school or like elementary school, it's no longer really a popularity contest. The people who have like the most sustainable and happy friends are the people who are just nice. Like, I don't want to be friends anymore with people that are just because they're popular or just because of this. I want to be friends with those people who inspire me or challenge me to be better. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say his name. So I'm going to say a name that sounds like his name. I have to think of it though. Okay, this doesn't totally sound like his name, but it's there. It has some of the same letters. Gregory. That's what I'm gonna call him. Shout out Gregory. You go to Gregory goes up to the up school northeast. Anyways, Gregory is a person like that for me. He is actually I have another friend named Greg. Oh, okay, shout out Greg. But two people named one person named Greg, another person I've fake named Greg to protect their identity, I guess. Not that it needs protecting. Anyways, and man, every time I talk to this guy, he inspires me so much. He is such a good-hearted person, or kind-hearted person. And that doesn't mean he doesn't mess up or anything, but he does things for the sake of doing them and enjoying it. And hanging out with those kind of people is awesome. I love those kind of people so much. Because when you talk to them, you know, no matter what, when I talk to people, I get a bit tired, right? Like socially anxious, whatever you want to call it. But talking to Gregory and Greg, I guess, they energize me. They make me want to do awesome stuff, and they're inspiring because they also do that. The more shining on the outside, more chances to be a narcissist or a predator. Yep. That is a sadly common statement, for sure. It's sad to see it, but I can't go between the lines. I love it. But yeah, that's not to say anybody's perfect. No one's perfect. But actually, one of the people who helped me make this channel, he was the first viewer because when I first started streaming, I did it unlisted just to make sure everything worked. I know him in real life, and he's also one of those people. He's very realistic. He's very grounded. And am I miscounting how many fingers there are? 1, 2, 3, and there's like one back there. But I only see 3. Look at that. Oh, maybe there's another, like 2 sitting on top of each other back there. Okay. Yeah, he's a realist, yet very funny. Extremely funny, in fact. Very witty. That's the word. I hope he's watching this stream because he awesome. And he deserves praise. Yes. Yes. Life is way too chaotic right now. The notion of having people who have it together is very much a nice one, to say the least. Good examples, I guess you could say. People to look forward to being. Praise Greg. Praise Greg. Oh my gosh. You know. Shout out to the inspirations out there. That is important one. I think the biggest part about these people too is they don't make perfect grades. You know, they aren't 6'8", chiseled abs and all this stuff. I mean, some of them are. But they're well-balanced people, you know. They have lives. They have hobbies. They have friends, significant others, families, all that. Ooh, what is this? So the Discord thingy. I worked for Beast Lord on their official Discord server. Interesting. Beast Lord. I've never heard of these people. Let's look this up. Beast Lord. Discord. Oh, interesting. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, what is this? Huh. Interesting. Huh. I've never seen this before. It looks cool though. That is very cool. It's a mobile game. Yeah, I'm doing graphics and illustration. I did that for them. I ended as a trainer. Very cool. All free work? You did that all for free? Goodness. That is a lot. And it beast. Okay, so you know what you're doing. If you have any recommendations, please let me know. While I am oh, that's cool. Wait, what is the zoom in key again? Okay, that, yeah. What was your favorite part working on that team? For portfolio, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Around that edge instead. Left. Ah. Or foot. This will be foot. There we go. And that could just be extra. Cool. Okay. Very fun. Very nice. 5 minutes left. I think we'll call it here for the night. I met great people and I grew up as a professional. I was for the first time a leader position in the whole new dynamics. Whoa, that's scary. Learning to be a leader and tell people what to do or what they need to do is very difficult. That's impressive. Being, you know, organized, thinking several steps ahead. Whew, that's a lot. Man, why am I hungry? I ate like so much today. Oh wait, I just looked at my ZZ plant. Wait, give me a second, guys. Dang it, no, don't you dare. I get it? No, dang it. Oh, I'm so mad. Oh. Telling people in a very nice way. Yeah, being tactful and mindful and addressing people's faults is takes unbelievable willpower and mindfulness. And anyway, sorry, I have my plant right next to me. It's a ZZ plant, and I just saw one of the spider mites on one of the stems. And so I tried to kill it. I know, that's a bit mean, but it's hurting my plant. It ran away. I'm so mad. Better come back here. Fight me. Fight me, coward. Whatever. Oh, okay, cool. The posters are very impressive. I saw that. That was the first thing I saw. Oh, there goes my thing. I want to be at that level. These look very cool. Whoa. That's a cool picture. Now I'm just like digging through pictures. I'm distracting myself. I was looking up at I was looking up pictures on Google. Bad spider. Yeah. Cool. So other than spider shenanigans, I think we're gonna call it there for the night, everybody. We'll be streaming tomorrow, and I guess we'll start drawing the Booby. And then we actually won't be streaming for another work. I'm not working for them anymore for some months. I gotcha. Okay. But yeah, so yeah, remember everybody, tomorrow? Yeah, so tomorrow we'll stream Monday, and then no streaming until next Friday. It's exam season, right? We got exams, but I had a lot of fun tonight. Verdum, I'm so glad you could have made it to the stream, and only that, it's 5 a.m. Almost 6 a.m., but still, that's crazy. You have an awesome background, and thank you for all those kind words and just the very wise statements you've made. And yes, I'm gonna need it. You take care as well. And for everyone else watching, thank you so much for joining us, and I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.